Welcome to the EDH Lounge. We have Commander 19 finally for you, and I am so excited. My name is Jolt, and I'll be playing Volrath, the Shapestealer. I'm going to be sealing some eggs today out of Atla's kitchen. And then he said that's a Volrath cooking them in the kitchen because he doesn't know how to cook. But anyway, I'm ready to get some good soul type value going. Austin from Commander 99, what are you playing?
Well, I am playing Atla Palani, and if you want to put -1/-1 counters on my eggs, by all means,
Go for it.
Because then we'll see what's inside. You know, whatever's on top of my library. When an egg dies, and that includes changelings. Changelings are in fact eggs.
Yes,
so
yes,
I'm playing,
yes.
Plenty of those in here as well.
Well, I can't wait. I can't wait to see what the eggs are in store for us. PJ, Commander Replay, what are you playing?
I am playing Gerrard Weatherlight Hero, the new Boros commander, and I've been super excited with this one. I've been playtesting it a lot, and it is very strong. I did pull out all of the infinite combos in this particular version of the deck, so this is just going to be a value deck. But I did add in one really spicy inclusion that I hope we get to see.
It's what is it? Sunforger and like 8 angels.
It's not a Sunforger deck. It is not a Sunforger deck.
And then last
Zero Sunforgers in this deck.
There's like, I added a special package. I'm like, that means Sunforger and like 4 angels. And then last but not least, Eli's been gone on vacation. Eli at Cardboard Confrontation, what are you playing?
I am playing Ghired, and I'll be attempting to crank out a bunch of tokens of all different races.
Oh, awesome. Can't wait. Just as a quick reminder, we are all recording from our very own perspective. Austin over at Commander 99, PJ Commander Replay, Eli Cardboard Confrontation, and Jolt over at Jolt 539. So bounce around between the channels. Leave a like, leave a comment, because that helps our channels out, helps our videos out, and plus we love responding to comments. And hey, best of luck. Let's have some fun. So good luck, everybody.
You too. Let's do it.
Let's have some fun. I like my opening hands. Pretty good. I'll take this.
Yeah, I'm feeling good. We're gonna play a mountain and then go hard with a soul ring.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, I knew I should have brought my evoke shooting artifact guy.
There's a
I caught him at the last second.
Attention! There's a new threat at the table. I played. I don't know if I'm releasing it during my week. So if you see this video on Friday, then if you saw it, you saw it. If you didn't, then you hear the story. But I played against Maelstrom Wonder earlier, and it was like they went Mana Crypt into Grim Monolith, and then on turn 2 it was like Prime Time, and I was like, oh, okay. And the people watching this video, Prime Time is unbanned in 1v1 Commander. That's why that came down. But yeah, dude. I was just sitting there. I was like, okay, all right, well. That was fun. And I was playing.
That card is just absurd.
Yeah. And I was playing Urza too. And like, actually, if they didn't get down Avengers Zendikar, I was maybe going to be able to kind of stabilize, just to kind of show how crazy Urza is with all that extra mana, which is just really insane.
Yeah, that's when you got to get Winter Orb down and just Winter Orb the bejesus out of everything.
No, I'm gonna get the scurry going and the fever.
Isn't Magic fun?
It is fun.
One-sided Winter Orb?
Every time I think about Winter Orb, I just think of the Subway app. I'm like, all right, well. For those of you that like, so Austin and PJ, we all met up for Magic Fest Dallas, and we got hit with Winter Orb one game. And it was right around lunchtime, so I was like, all right, I'm going to figure out this Subway app so we can go get lunch. So that's why I associate Winter Orb with Subway app, because I was like,
checking out of this game, going to get some lunch.
Yeah, this is a great opportunity for me to figure out how this bad boy works, because I'm hungry. That was pretty fun, though. But, hey, it's a Magic card. It is Commander, so.
Right.
There's a time and a place for it. You shouldn't use it everywhere, but you know.
Yeah. Hey.
If people are prime timing you, then I'm all on board for.
Oh yeah, 100%. So Austin, Austin, PJ, y'all went to Magic Fest Vegas. How was that? Did you have fun? Did you survive? I'm talking to y'all, so y'all didn't die. That's good.
Yeah, well, I almost did. That weather, it was very I'm from Florida, and it was hot.
Yes,
20 degrees hotter than Florida weather, and it's dry heat. So it was. I've been to Austin a few times. Like, it's fine. It was 90 degrees at night. Like, Why?
It wasn't so much the heat that got to me. It was the fact that it was so dry, I could not stay hydrated. I was drinking a gallon of water a day, and I was still just super, super dehydrated. I could not drink enough water. It was so annoying.
And then the fact that you're breathing like convention air the whole time too, and that like sucks air out. I mean, like, yeah, that's not fun.
One of the things, like, I did not leave the convention hall, really. Like, I didn't do any of the, like, you go to Las Vegas and it's like, oh, go see the strip, go do some of the shows or something like that. I was in the convention hall. Like, that was my weekend.
I get that.
So for me, usually around 6 o'clock, I would get out of the convention hall and then I'd go get dinner, and I went to a bunch of shows, and I saw Chris Angel and I saw a Cirque show and all that stuff. So,
which Cirque did you see?
We saw Zoomanity, which was pretty fun.
Okay, very nice.
Yeah,
Zoomanity.
I know it's one of the higher. It's one of the higher rated ones, I think.
Is that the burlesque one?
Yeah, it's burlesque-ish.
Okay, yeah, because I've seen that one. I couldn't remember the name of it because I go out to Vegas for a trade show once a year, and so that's the one that I've seen. It's cool seeing that stuff. It's different.
Oh, yeah,
makes you appreciate.
Yeah, the acrobatics were like super, super crazy. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it just makes you.
So I saw this other show later in the week. It was called Absinthe, and kind of similar in nature, but instead of like this huge stage, it's this tiny little tent, and the stage is like, I don't know, maybe 10 feet in diameter. Okay. So like they're doing these acrobatics, and if they fall, it's going to be on people. Like it's going to be on the crowd.
Dude, I would not enjoy that.
It was super, super crazy, and I'm like, really hope nothing goes wrong, because there's definitely going to be a 150-pound person landing on you if they're
going to get the origin of Robin here,
Yeah, no, I think I would pass on that probably. I'd be like, no, I'm good.
Yeah, I was looking at shows. I was looking at shows to see like on Thursday night, and like one of the ones I was wanting to go to was Jabberwockies, which is like a dance crew.
Yep.
Okay.
And like because of the time difference, I ended up just sleeping in. Like I went to bed at like 10:30, which is 1:30 Eastern. So I'm like exhausted before we even get up.
Yeah, it's kind of like Vegas is kind of overwhelming sometimes. Like, if you're there for Magic, you can be at the convention center all day, but I'm there for a trade show, and like I'm there for like 5 hours during the day. Like I've been walking around this convention hall. Like I'm tired. It's like you said, like it's just like there's been plenty of times where my wife and I, we just watch Forensic Files. Like we'll go to the thing. And like we're not huge gamblers, and so or like we've seen whatever shows, and so like we'll just like watch Forensic Files, and then go to have dinner, and then go back and go fall asleep.
Yeah, so I didn't do much gambling. We did like on the very last day, just to be like, we should be able to tell people we at least went to a casino.
Yeah.
Hey, and, I watched people gamble. That's what I did.
And we did the slot machines, and it wasn't fun. Like,
it's not the same. They don't have the old like pull arm anymore. Like,
right, exactly. You just like press a button and your money goes away, and like this is awful. Why would anyone do this?
Mm-hmm. And it's kind of like the way I view it is, I'm always just like, I'd rather. Like if I'm gonna gamble $100, I was like, I'd rather just buy $100 Magic card. Like,
same.
Like
buy a booster box.
We'll buy a booster box. Roll them dice.
Yeah, roll those dice. Like that's the way I view it. Because like I don't know. Like the only thing that I do is if I do go to Vegas, I play poker. Like I'll do like a $30 buy-in or $50 buy-in because that way it's kind of like everybody buys in. It's like a little tournament. Like you don't have to. Like, if you play a cash poker game in Vegas, like, you can get sharked at the table pretty bad. So when you enter in the tournament, like, it's to me, I view it as a Magic tournament. Look, if I place good and I win some money, awesome. Like, if I don't, I'm going to, like, fizzle out after about an hour and a half. I'm like, that's worth it for entertainment. But as far as just, like, plopping down $100 or $200 at the roulette table, I'm like, I don't know about that.
No, thanks.
If I do play, I'll play roulette because that's kind of mindless fun.
Yeah.
Right.
You can get, like, if you just, like, play it, like, kind of conservatively, you can just get drinks all night, pretty much, and then just break even, which is a good feeling.
Yeah. I mean, breaking even, like, if you get to get free drinks and just sit around and play for hours, you're like, that's worth it. If you don't come out ahead, you just got 2 hours of entertainment, the end.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ooh, so did y'all... were there any content creators that y'all met? Like, maybe you were not expecting to see them there, or they did show up? Anybody like that?
A bunch. You can go first.
Right. Everyone I definitely I was paying very close attention to Twitter, like seeing who was going to be there. And so it was nice to finally meet some people face to face. Like I met PJ, at Dallas for the first time. And now it was like, oh, Brett from Kitchen Table Commander, I was able to meet for the first time. And then the Spike Feeders.
That's cool.
There were plenty of people that I hadn't seen before. Like we talk a ton on with content collaboration, stuff like that. It's nice to meet them in person.
Yeah, that's really cool.
I too met a bunch of people. Actually, I made a list of everyone because it's hard to remember.
That is a very good idea. Because
you're literally running into so many people at a time that if you don't write it down, you're just gonna slip your brain. But
yeah,
I did meet the Spike Feeders. I talked to Jim till 1 a.m. on the Commander party. We were talking about
right.
We were talking about Commander incentive and how if a shop really wants to promote Commander in the right way, having a tournament isn't the right way to do it because then you just promote winning and then you get into the whole everyone just gets really spiky and that's not necessarily what you want unless you want a really spiky shop.
Turns into an arms race.
Yeah, exactly. So we were talking about that until 1 a.m. and he's got some great ideas on that.
That's pretty cool.
I met a few other people. I got to talk to Jimmy Wong for 10 minutes uninterrupted, which was awesome.
Oh, nice, dude.
That's I didn't know that. That's a big deal.
Yeah, that was at the Friday night party. I just caught him. He finished up playing his game. He was just chilling, and for some reason, people were just leaving him alone. So that was cool.
That's pretty cool.
I met Kyle from Because Science, which was super off the cuff. He was literally just sitting next to a friend of mine at a table, and I'm like, "Oh my God, you're Kyle from Because Science." And he was super, super nice. I ran into him in the hotel a couple times too. Lots of people, and then I finally ran into Seth at a buffet at Caesar's Palace.
Do it.
I went up and I'm talking to Veronica and I'm like, should I talk to him? And she's like, yeah, it's fine. Just go say something. And so, I had to sat around for 5 or 10 minutes first thinking about it. And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go do it. So I go over and I'm like, hi, excuse me, are you Seth? And then I fanboy for 30 or 45 seconds. And
yeah, dude. That's cool, man.
I'm like, all right, I'm gonna let you get back to it. I don't want to interrupt you from dinner because he was with the rest of the Goldfish guys. But
yeah.
So I talked to him for a minute or two, and then
that's cool, dude.
Super fancy dinner, so But.
It's just funny how that happens. Look, we were at Magic Fest Dallas, so this wasn't it was years ago. This was 2 months ago or 3 months ago. Tom Ross is my favorite pro player, and he sits down 3 chairs away from me, and I'm like, I wanted to get a picture with him, and then I wanted to talk to him, but I know getting ready for a tournament, you got to put yourself in a certain mental state, and I know he probably wouldn't have cared, but I get that where it was just kind of I talked myself out of meeting Tom Ross. I was like, don't do it.
Yeah.
It was just funny, dude.
And I almost did with Seth, and Veronica really pushed me. She's like, no, just go talk to him. It'll be fine. And
Austin, what are you doing? Stop.
Listen.
There's some things going on over here.
Yeah, Austin, that's
board state.
Yeah, this is not okay.
I only had 2 eggs, and then I got to chain sacrifice them thanks to Martyr's Cause.
I need to run Dark Dweller, I think. That looks like a cool card.
Right. Okay, so now it's my turn.
Oh, now it's your... Oh, goodness. That is...
Well, you played Metallurgic Summoning. I'm like, okay, let's go.
yeah, Metallurgic Summoning. So I can get a 1/1 construct token off of maybe a Worldly Tutor I have in my hand.
Great. I don't know what to do with all this.
Austin's like, well, Jolt started the arms race. He got that Metallurgic Summonings down. Dude, I have a butter knife. Austin's like, here's the machine gun.
Okay,
all right, so this
is the combat.
Ooh, this is
that'll be a good way to start things.
Yeah, that probably is a good thing.
Let's get in the air, PJ.
Hey now.
Welcome Eli back, and the rest can go at you, Jolt.
All right, I'll take that.
And we'll just get back another egg, thanks to Sun Titan.
Yep. Hey, are those rock eggs worth anything? Because I've got a bunch of them from a box of them.
I don't think so.
Those went to $5. That would be awesome. I'd have a lot of $5 bills.
I just love that, like, that's how Magic is. Like, from so long ago, you're like, Rocket. Well, like, this is nothing. And then there's Atla, and it's like, all right, yes.
Great.
Or it's like that wall of kelp for arcades, I think. Is that like... Yeah, that's like a just junk card. And then...
Yeah.
Oh. All right, everybody.
I'm going to go ahead and overcommit to the board, too. You know, really just paint a target on myself.
What was the revealed?
What do you reveal?
Magmatic Force?
Just a magmatic
I'm running that card.
Just a casual. Okay. Gotcha.
Sweet card.
Else I want to do here? Probably. Let's go ahead and just sacrifice Myriad Landscape. You know, try and auto yield the best I can.
Dude, Austin is 100% just taking a shot at Eli right now. Like, Austin's like, get my board state under control. I dare you.
Exactly. I'm ready. And I think nothing else. I guess I could make an egg right now. Just get it out of the way.
Yeah, why not?
That's some stuff.
So I built World Spine Atla, and that's pretty cool. It's a lot of fun. You can basically, I forget what the card is, but there's a card that you can, for 1 white mana, you can sacrifice a creature, and then 2 mana you can buy back. And so you get World Spine Worm out. So for every 3 mana, you can sacrifice World Spine, get 3 5/5s, and gain 15 life. And it's just like, feels good. Feels good. And shout out to whoever suggested that. Somebody left a comment in like on one of my Atla videos, and like I can't remember their name, but I want to give credit where credit is due.
Sweet.
Right. I'm pleasantly surprised with how this is performing. Like,
Atla's good. I mean, if you can get down Atla and you get to untap with an active egg activation and a sack outlet, it is hard to deal with.
Right. And when you play a ton of eggs, it's like, oh, if you hit an egg, you just have another sacrifice to get to the next egg.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was something that I was like, it reminds me of Anya. You know how Anya, like, discard a card with madness. Oh,
that's how you say it. Okay.
Discard a card. Yeah.
Well, I called it Anjay, and then like in the video today, I played against it, and I was like, I know I said it wrong, but it's like I forgot what people said, so I was like, oh, it's gonna be Anjay again. Sorry.
Right. That's one of the things. What is it? Gavin Verhey called it Angie.
Okay.
When we played a game with him. So like I feel like that's the more accurate representation, just because he's a part of the design team.
Yeah, he's like Morrow 2.0, so you got to listen to him.
Right. Yeah. But like there were some people saying it's Anya because of like the where the origin essentially.
I feel bad for anybody that watches my videos and they're like, Jolt knows what he's talking about. Like they go to the local gaming store, like, no, Jolt pronounced it this way. I'm like, dude, I get my vowels mixed up all the time. So
Right. That's one of the things about content creation. It's like you have to learn how to pronounce names, and like it's not always the native language. It's just the consensus. So like, what does everyone call it? Because that's what it should be.
Exactly. You're kind of like crowdsourcing the pronunciation.
All right. Well, here goes my board. It was nice playing with you guys.
Good game.
Yeah.
We'll see if Eli's got a wipe.
No, I keep getting this message saying you're about to be timeout due to inactivity while I'm like F8 out.
Oh, weird.
It said 4 minutes. Now it's saying 2 minutes. Now I'm all paranoid that the game's just going to crash.
Yeah, Eli's just going to be gone.
You just got to take game actions, man.
Yeah. That is weird.
Yeah, cast a spell. I don't...
No, I was like tapped out through Jolt's turn. It was weird.
Right.
Magic Online.
Just lay down that blasphemous act and life will be good.
They're just hating. Magic Online's just hating on you. It's like
weird.
Oh, let's see.
Let's see.
Okay.
That's not a board wipe.
No, I was having mana issues early. Destroy target artifact.
Yeah.
To be expected.
I like it.
There's a bunch to choose from.
Oh yeah, that's a good card. Oh my.
Yeah, this is a very good board state to drop Knight of Autumn onto and like, get your threat assessment going. Like, all right, what do I need to crack open?
Maybe I need to use that card.
Which one?
Martyr's Cause.
Yeah, it's great, man. You can run it in... What else do I run it in something else? Gashah?
Well,
No?
Gerrard is a deck that wants sack outlets, so yeah.
Check out my Atla Worldspine list, because I'm running nothing but like Naya sack in there, so you might be able to find some random things like that.
Interesting. Oh my god, there's so much stuff happening.
How many... But you're out of eggs. Something. You're out of eggs, right?
I am out of eggs.
Good. No more farm fresh Atla eggs from Austin. That's good.
No, not currently.
I'd hate to go to fry an egg and Sun Titan pops out like, you rang.
What do I even want to do here? How much mana do I have?
Grab Rolando, where else?
7, 8. You know what? Not in here.
What about Avacyn Pilgrim? You need some white mana.
No mana dorks. I didn't want them to.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna crack an egg into Lano War Elves.
Exactly.
Oh, that's a bummer. That wouldn't be good.
Yeah. That seems like poor deck construction.
Yeah.
Right.
Some of the people I've seen are running like, I don't know, 5 or 6 creatures in their Atla decks. And it's just like Eldrazi and Praetors, basically.
Yeah, no Eldrazi's, no Praetors.
Sounds.
I'm running Vorinclex because I don't know. That feels. But I've got enough creatures in there to where I'm like not trying to do a 1 out of 4. It's like 1 out of like 10. So it's kind of it's just one of those like break glass in case of emergency. Like I need to like start digging for Vorinclex. If we get it down early, then awesome.
Okay, it's gone. My sack outlet's gone.
Bye-bye.
I'll remember that, Eli. Start by killing Knight of Autumn.
Hey, Joel, you got the board wipe?
Let's see what this Search for Azcantha has.
Hey, Jolt, do you not want to get attacked? Like,
I mean, if you board wipe him, you won't be able to attack him.
Right. But I mean, life total's got to go down at some point, right?
I'd actually settle for mass bounce right now. This might be one of the few times where I would be all on board for a rift.
We're getting close. We're getting close to a rift.
Damnation.
Okay, so this is
the story of a girl.
No, plenty of birds.
See what I did right there?
And dragons.
There's actually there's only one dragon, which is okay. So unfortunately, Crux of Fate. We're gonna hit the reset button.
Yeah, I'm all about that. That is totally fine.
I'm gonna lose my construct token though, which is a bummer.
That's a real sad face.
This turn, not great. I mean, I'm okay with losing my board state. It was only a matter of time, but
you still get a dragon.
Right, I get to keep a 2/2 dragon.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It's got fire breathing.
15 turn clock on PJ now. Can amp it up too.
I'll draw a card.
And then boom. Pass the turn.
All right, maybe I should have grabbed something a little bit more threatening to put on the top of my library.
I didn't want to play my hands.
Inferno Titan's plenty threatening.
Inferno Titan's fine. I could have grabbed Dracoseth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That'll leave me with 2 mana to do nothing. Okay, Inferno Titan.
Here comes Inferno Titan.
That is all right. So not PJ, but Austin is just not letting up on this. So
foot on the gas.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna run out of resources eventually. Like that's how I play.
Just overcommit into everything.
Oh yeah. I knew a board wipe was inevitable. It's a multiplayer game.
Yeah. You want what was interesting? Every time I played a casual game at Vegas, very few board wipes. I think I was the only person playing them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because there were a lot of times where people were like, someone needs to wipe the board. I'm like, I don't have it. And if I didn't have it, no one else had it. And it was really weird. Like, it was a strange feeling that, like, I shouldn't be the only person running board wipes.
Yeah. Why are you swinging at me, Austin? What I do to you?
I mean, I even sent the Inferno Titan up top. Like,
oh, fine. All right.
you left me with this dragon, so you get the dragon.
That's what you get.
Mess with the dragon, you get the claws.
Oh, so where'd you end up staying in Vegas, Austin?
I stayed out of what was the name of the hotel? Because we stayed at the same one.
The Westgate.
The Westgate, right.
Okay.
It was the one that came with the venue, like the event itself.
Cool.
So like you get a discount for booking through them, even though like the price is okay, but one of the things is because I came in so late and I think so many people booked with it that my hotel was like pretty schwanky. Like it was it was a suite, like two rooms, a living room. I had a jacuzzi in my room. It was
living life large.
Right.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, so one of the things is I had some people over on Saturday night. So I got like the guys from One More Mana Squad and Legendary Creature, who I talk to pretty regularly. They came over and we just, once the convention hall closed, we just played more Commander.
Okay.
Sweet.
Very nice. I've stayed at...
Don't you do it.
New York. Yes!
I see that high, Margaret.
Yeah.
Can't really get around it, but
No, I mean,
yeah,
you're just preventing some crazy, revival combo that he's
yeah.
got going on.
I just get this like
I'm not playing infinites. I pulled out all of the infinites.
I'm just playing
a lot of value.
Angel
value, but
yeah, exactly. Whenever I see Karmic God, I'm always like, I get this like, it's like the same feeling when you feel a cop pull up behind you. You're like, you didn't do anything, but you're like, oh, this is not good.
Yeah,
like, what's going on?
Right, so real Karmic Guide's gone. Token's gonna leave.
Let's get back. Austin. Let's see.
I mean, yeah, sure. Attack me for 2.
Take 2.
He tried to attack me with Solemn last turn. Like, I saw it. It was like,
yeah, you didn't
expecting me to block. Yeah.
Well, you got to try.
Miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Right. I'm really into the new Solemn art. Have you seen that yet? The sad robot got an upgrade.
Oh, isn't it kind of like mean looking?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. It's an evil robot now.
Let me see.
Oh, churn 6 Soul Ring.
Got him.
Still good. I was arguing with someone about that the other day. They're like, turn 6 Soul Ring is awful, and I'm like, dude, that's because the curve of your deck is 2. Like,
right.
At turn 6, you don't need a Soul Ring. Everyone else does. If you play 5 and 6 drops, Soul Ring is still good on turn 6.
Yeah, you should never not be happy to see Soul Ring. You just
right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
But it's literally he plays super fast, green black X decks. So the curve stops at 3 in his deck. So
I can. Hey, I don't. I think my deck could top out at 2, and I would still be like, yeah, give me more mana.
But what's interesting though is that we were arguing about it, but it really comes down to play style. He just plays a different style of deck, so it's not as useful to him.
Mm-hmm.
And where to me it still is, and it's just kind of speaks to the different ways that people deck build and the different ways that people play.
Let me see if I can. Okay, good.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Creature tokens have vigilance for you.
Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Watch out for that empty board.
Mm-hmm. I see the guy's cradle. Yeah.
I know. It was my land I ripped for turn 3 with a cultivate in my hand.
Oh, it's like feels bad.
Yeah.
Mm.
Thankfully, turn 4 was a fetch.
I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, there's the ancient tomb.
Yeah, this is like Searcher as Kanta's like, do you want to put it in the graveyard? I'm like, no. No.
Thanks
There's
for
been
asking.
times where I've thought about not running Ancient Tomb because sometimes it just kills me.
Right. Well, that's Joel's motto, though.
Yeah.
He's like Mana Crypt, Ancient Tomb, like,
Yeah.
all the fetches.
I tried to play. I was playing Crick earlier, and I was just
Boots.
being super aggressive, and like I lost like 3 Crick videos in a row because I'm just being so. Finally, I had to like, all right, hey, get your skill under control. I was like,
Yeah.
I was like, we can do it. Like I'm at like 5 life. I'm like, let's Imperial Seal and put it down to 3, and I'm like, I was like, no, come on, you've got to tap the brakes at some point.
Yeah.
And then like
it works when you're playing combo. If you're playing combo, then that's like
Yeah.
okay. But
all right.
No.
but yeah, if you're just trying to like hack your way there and like it's gonna take you a few turns, yeah, going to 3 is
Yeah. No, that was yeah, I was like, yeah, this it was fine. I was mad. Like I was like, man, I just lost like 2 15-minute videos. I was like, well, you just played reckless. Like I just like ran into like a car on the freeway. Didn't even like wasn't even paying attention. Just bam. I was like, yeah, it was my fault. I shouldn't have hit them.
I need to I don't have this stat, but I wish I had my stats from games where I play a turn 1 Ancient Tomb. Cause I mean I'll do easily 20 damage to myself in that game with Ancient Tomb.
100%.
Yeah. It's like, do I win those games? I don't know. Like
You cast stuff, so.
I mean,
Like,
you do. I cast stuff, but then like if a board wipe happens, like the worst is if you run your hand out there and someone wipes the board, and then just like, wow, I paid all that life to try to get ahead, and now I'm not ahead. And now I have no life. I'll die to anything that hits me.
Sorry, I had to cough for a second, and then I muted my mic, and then I got up to like cough, and I stepped on Dorothy's tails. It's just like it was pretty wild. Yeah, pretty much. But my mic is muted, and so it was just kind of wild for a second. So anyway, I'm back. Sorry, Dorothy.
Sound a simic alarm.
Yeah, if you're keeping score at home, you can Jolt injured Dorothy in a very minor way on accident. So
Is that a 643 put out?
do what?
That's a baseball joke.
Oh, oh, okay, I got you. I was like, wait, what?
Is that like a triple play or something?
It'd be like a double play. Well, it depends on how many outs you get, but
I enjoy baseball, but scoring is something that I never.
it can be complicated.
Yes, it can. I tried to do it. I tried to keep up with it. I'd always get to about the first or second inning. I was like, man, this is pretty rough. So I watch a lot of baseball. So that's why I'm always like, if you're keeping score at home. Oh, poor little sad robot just getting smushed.
Yeah.
Didn't shoot the Kiki Jiki?
I did not. Jolt can shoot that if he wants. He's got an Inferno Titan.
Not yet. It's just regular Volrath. I don't see Inferno Titan. I don't know what you're talking about, Austin. I wouldn't do that.
Right.
I love right. I love that Austin just casually gets down to Atla and is like, yeah, he can hit Kiki Jiki. I'm like, okay.
Well, I don't have a sack outlet anymore, so I'm out.
This was a card that I wanted in this deck.
Right. I can deal with Greaves if someone wants to deal with Volrath, but I don't know where we're at, like game state wise. I was arch enemy for like 5 seconds, you know?
Yeah, it was just like we're like having fun, like shaking PJ's hand, shaking Eli's hand, chat. And then the next thing I look at Austin's got like Sun Titan, Crater who's popping down. He's like, everybody, what do y'all think about this?
Right. Luckily, it's not Crater Hoof bad. Like I for our content, it's like I'm running like the most casual, like, you know, Atali, Primal Storm, Inferno Titan. Like I'm flipping into like the most, you know, medium of cards.
6-drop tribal.
Right.
The things that don't win you games, but just make it fun to play. And
I mean, Inferno Titan can win you games.
Yeah, definitely. All right, there's Gerrard. And a sack outlet. Okay. I know you can't go infinite, PJ, but you can still like get a lot of value.
I can do things. Yeah. If Eli didn't shoot my thing last turn, then I'd be able to do more things. But
I'm kind of going. That was pretty scary.
Pat in the back for me then, I guess.
Yeah, good job, Eli. I like that.
Okay, here we go. So when it dies, you may put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. And so that's all it's going to do? Okay, I don't care.
Deathrender is the spicy trick of this deck, by the way.
Right. Oh, okay. So that's the specialty.
Yeah. I figured because I'm just doing the value thing and not doing combos, there was actually enough room for Deathrender because this deck runs out of deck slots so quick. There's so many things you want to put into it.
Right.
I haven't even started to tackle Gerrard. I need to.
That's one of the things.
There's a few ways to go with it. You can try doing the combo thing, which I've been working on. It's really powerful against like less powerful decks.
Yeah.
I've been trying to get it equal to other really powerful decks, and that's been kind of hit and miss. We'll see how that goes. But
is it one of those things that you need a sack outlet?
It does require a sack outlet when you're trying to combo.
Right.
But I've more or less got that under control. That was that card. I think it was you that suggested it. Someone did that I was playing. I don't remember.
Probably.
Boggart and Dragonheart is a 2/2 creature that's a free sack outlet. So you can tutor it with both recruiters, which makes it really helpful.
Ooh, I like that.
In addition to all your normal good sack outlet stuff. But that one's important because you can tutor it if you need to.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide because I'm going to Magic Fest Atlanta in like 2 weeks, and I'm trying to decide what to build from Commander 2019. And honestly, like Gerrard's up there. There's a couple. Like I'm all for value. So like, we'll see how it goes. So if you're going to Atlanta, in the audience, come find me.
Come find me.
When is
it? We'll play some Commander.
I like that. That makes me happy. Commander happy.
Right. Every Magic Fest going forward, I believe, is going to start. Besides, I think Atlanta, they're skipping Atlanta, and then the next one after that, or the one after that, the rest of the year is going to have a dedicated command zone.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Right.
I like that's how they do it because, like you mentioned, like local gaming stores or even the Grand Prix level, like turning Commander into a competitive format, it's just like. It just kills it. I mean, not kills it, but I mean, it's just like the command zone's perfect. Like, it's just, hey, just let people play. Have fun.
Destroy all creatures.
Okay. Can I generate any value?
Complicated. I don't know how to do this.
It's complicated.
Way to make this work the way I want it to. I don't know how, though.
Right.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Where was... I need to just make an egg real quick. One of the things, so in the past with Magic Fest in particular, because I've been to quite a few, mostly locally, like Atlanta, Tampa, Orlando, and I found that while they do support that like league environment where you're playing for prize tickets and you're able to get, like, they have dedicated space for those that are playing in the events. If you're going just to play casually, you can't really like find a space without being asked to move if they need the space. Like there's only a couple tables, it's and now going forward, like there's a lot of like, support for the casual Commander player, it feels like. And so they've kind of set the bar with this Magic Fest in particular, like the command zone area. It really, how do you go back to just one table with a singular sign for only 4 people to sit at?
Right. Yeah, and that was what was really cool. Like, you just have your own space, and all the other Commander players, big content creators, were in that space generally. So
right. And that's one of the things, I don't know what their structure is because I haven't done too much research into it, but it's like, I'm wondering if this is going to be like a pay to play space where, like the other ones, you get a soul ring, one of the promo soul rings, you get your event tickets, and you just get to play in that, because like one of the things that they were advertising very heavily was the other content creators with celebrity as
Yeah.
a way to like go play with some of your favorite content creators, you know.
Right.
I'm wondering what they're going to do with that.
Yeah, so that's a great question, because like, I mean, it costs some money to get in, but you get the promo, you get to meet a bunch of big content creators. That's cool. I don't know if you can get away with the same price point.
Yeah.
If you're not going to have a bunch of really big creators there.
And like I don't mind paying a little bit for some play space, because I know those convention centers aren't free. But like you said, yeah, like if they're going to be doing like big ticket items, it's like, man, that's I don't know about that.
All right, so what did Scourge of Courage?
Yeah, what?
My pick card? Surprise.
Right. I've seen this before. From you only.
From me. Yeah. It's a sweet card if you can untap with it with mana, but it is slow.
Mm-hmm. And you can make a copy if you want. So
I can make a copy of it. I forgot that Kiki Jiki can't copy legendary creatures. I was going to try to do this whole thing where I copy Gerrard, sacrifice the original, keep the token, but
right. No, I saw the imaginary line that you were saying.
Yeah. That was a good synopsis of it. Imaginary line. I like that.
Yeah, it's interesting because Deathrender is just going to put anything else into play, so I can't like kill the Scourge.
Yeah, you want to find out what the biggest thing in my hand is?
Right. The next, or maybe this is like maybe this is like the test. Like you've got something much worse that you're just like, well, deal with this 8/8 first. Ooh, he could just Joel could just bounce back to your hand though. Then there's no problem.
I might be doing that.
I mean, it's not going your way at all. So
hey.
Well, you don't have to worry about it.
That's what happened with my entire board state. I said none of it was going your way, Joel, and you board wiped anyway.
We're going Soul Tie. We're going board control.
Right. You can just play it again, re-equip Deathrender, repeat the process.
Yeah, but like Solemn was the one that we want to be sacking to this, not Kiki. All right. I got to think about this for a second.
Yeah, because you can just sacrifice something else and then attach Deathrender to it. It's all fine.
Do I want to? Yeah.
I say no.
I say no.
I don't have Rebel Arc, so I can't just like get back every card from my graveyard.
Right.
So I gotta be mindful about how many things I put into the graveyard.
Protect the token.
Yeah, that 1/1.
Protect the token.
Look out.
That dude is mad. You better watch out. He is angry. Not gonna swing in. He's Jace's personal bodyguard.
Well, that's no good.
Jace. No bueno.
I guess all we can do is play our commander again.
Everyone holding our breath to see what the biggest thing.
I always love imagining how beat up Atla looks like. Like it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like an 8 mana. Like not necessarily Atla, but when you get to like the second or third commander text, just like how tired they look. Like, like the little feathers on Atla's head, like they're real rough looking. Some of them are burned from like Kiki Jiki over there. She's like, oh, get some more eggs out here again.
All right, what are we doing? Start with that thing.
It's one of those scenarios I feel like I've been running into specifically with the EDH Lounge, not with my gameplay on our channel, where I've been playing decks on the lounge that very much rely on the commander, and the cards that are in my hand are useless without it. So like I played a Eula, I played Tolsimer, and now Atla. It's like eggs, wolves, and bears are just not good without the commander.
Yeah.
It makes a difference having those.
Right. So don't kill it.
Please don't. And it's just like little go for the throat. Just
Yeah, exactly. 2 mana feels bad. I just spent my whole turn.
Yeah.
No.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom super quick.
You have a death rendered Kiki Diki.
That I do.
Are we just going to sacrifice it? Is that the plan?
I don't know. The plan is murky. The plan is very murky right now.
Gotcha.
I have a skill testing card that I think I'm not up to par to play right now.
Skill testing card
level.
We
this hour of the morning.
Listen. This is casual. This is fun. You don't need to have skill to play Commander. Like,
it's just like it's a decision card. Like you have a tough
right.
decision.
Oh, okay.
Like I can do this or I can do other stuff, and
so instead, just equip Deathrender.
Just equip Deathrender in case of emergency.
Dude, Kiki Jiki looks pretty mean with that.
Yeah, he's actually a 4/4. How many 4/4 Kiki Jikis have you seen?
Yeah, I normally don't see that.
Can't believe you guys have been hating on my value, though.
Yeah,
I never play value. I don't play value.
PG's like, no infinite combos. I'm like, well, there's something up his sleeve. We gotta watch out. Like, he's gonna be like, that's just the 5-turn loot.
I was just gonna try to copy Solemn Simulacrum every turn for turns.
Oh man, would you get that sort of value going, dude? Or like, like when you're playing Gonti and you have Conjurer's Closet and Panharmonicon, and you're just like double like sad robot. You're just like, yes.
One of the crazy ones I was playing mono white, and I had Solemn Simulacrum with Gift of Immortality in a high market, and you just sacrifice it every turn, and it keeps coming back.
Ooh.
It was silly. It was really silly.
All right, welcome to the game, Eli. You now have a board.
Ghired's into play.
Yep.
I'm proud of you, Eli.
Finally, that cradle was super awkward all game.
Yeah. Well, I just saw you get some real value from it. So the 3 turns you didn't use it all happened at once. Well, at least we don't get another board wipe with this Elspeth. That's one good thing.
Okay.
So I was playing like a really high power game with Gerrard the other day, and I just had the table terrified at the notion of me with a Nev disc and Gerrard. And it's like I'm just sitting there and like no one wants to do anything.
Right.
And like these are decks that'll kill you in 6 turns if you let them. And everyone's just like, wow, this sucks. And I'm like, gotcha.
Let's see. Okay.
Dun, dun, dun.
Ooh, yeah, that's a card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can get some Delvers going. That sounds pretty good. And then we're just gonna hold it back. We're gonna hold back on this one.
Hold him back. What? What are you?
Almost left the lightning grease on the 1/1. Just like I'm like, all right, nothing else. Pass that turn. I'm like, oh no, don't do that.
Don't want to be doing that.
That happened in one of my videos where I left the greaves on. I don't know why it is so hard to remember lightning greaves interactions while doing commentary. Like shifting them around.
Yeah, when you're talking, you forget. When you're not talking, it's like the easiest thing ever.
Yeah, but it's just like your brain just forgets it's like it exists in this universe. And so why didn't you on turn 5 equip the? I'm like, oh, no, I don't.
Yeah, I was talking. I forgot.
I was talking.
Because like it's such like a small but important play.
Yeah, like it just makes
those
it
are changelings.
Not changelings, eggs.
Yeah, egg dudes.
Just a couple eggs to.
My podcast co-host discovered that a regular cohort is really good with Sylvia and Corvath because they have both creature types.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
most changelings, like, yeah, what was it? One of the people I played with, and they're not the only ones. I've also seen Tomer from Commander Clash. He put out a Morphon changeling deck tech. Like,
Oh yeah,
it's crazy. You play every changeling and then everything that like helps changelings.
creature types. Yeah,
Right, every creature type.
I built a deck that was kind of like that a while ago. It went about it differently, but I called it Tribal Commander Tribal, and basically it was every tribal lord, and then you use General Tazri in your command zone to get mirror entity, and then all of your creatures have every creature type.
Oh, okay.
And it was insanity. It's like a one-trick pony, but when it works, it's real cute. Here's that card I was talking about.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I like that. No, I love Commune with Lava. That's a
It's really good. It's really good red card draw, but you got to take a turn off to use it. So
yeah. It's kind of like it's situational, but like when it comes up, you're like, all right, I'm glad it's in here. Like,
yeah,
You definitely have some options here, it looks like.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Right.
mhm.
I don't know how badly you want to board wipe. I mean, I guess Deathrender. Yeah. Enchantments. I guess you could get rid of a specifically non-land permanent. Cavalier.
Oh my, this is a lot. Was not expecting to have all of this.
Well, just pass the turn if it's so overwhelming. It's okay.
Usually there's like 3 lands in there, so you can like narrow your choices down.
I don't care. That's fine. I think we're all cool with it.
Play that. Play.
I mean, basically, you just put 6 cards into your hand. You know? So
Yeah.
pick and choose what you want to blow up.
That would be 6 mana. If we did that, then I don't think that does all that much. All right.
So we've talked about Vegas. Eli, where have you
Yeah.
been? What have you been up to? Like, we
How was
missed
your
you.
little trip? Yeah.
I just went to Ontario to visit family every summer. Go back for like 3.5 weeks.
Wow, that's a long time. That's
Yeah.
a vacation. You know, you took a sabbatical. You know.
Yeah. So
Just
what?
long
What
enough to remember why you move.
Oh yeah.
Nah, it was pretty hot out there. Probably not as
Mm.
hot as Vegas, but pretty hot. Ontario gets
Yeah.
pretty hot in the summer.
did you? I know you cycle. Did you do any cycling there? Or did you fly there? Yeah, you flew there, right? Yeah.
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 Flew. It's a little far to cycle.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know if you drove and you brought the bike. I just love Eli takes off on this like 6-month like soul finding cycling journey.
That's one thing I've always wanted to do: cycle across Canada. It'd be nice.
Oh yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Okay, what are the modes? All creatures.
Creatures, yeah.
Okay.
Just creatures.
Just creatures.
All right.
Good game, critters.
Do a lot of loot hoops.
Make
to
an
get
egg first. Yep.
Heroic intervention. Save the Dawson.
Oh.
All right.
Dawson of perfection.
Let's spin the wheel.
Doesn't even know a word yet.
Oh yeah, that card gets out of hand quickly though. All right, a 2/2. 2/2 doesn't seem that bad.
Nah, it's not that bad.
Oh,
Don't
so-
worry about it.
So Gamekeeper basically is like another egg, I guess.
Correct.
Okay.
Dragon Broodmother, that's a card though.
Not a big deal. We're fine.
At
Don't
the
worry about
beginning of each upkeep. If you're
Yeah,
keeping
that's
score at
that's a lot
home,
of-
that's a lot of upkeeps, everybody.
Wow.
Oh, and Ilharg. Okay.
Also fine. Really, PJ, we're good.
All right.
There are other problems. I know you want to cast some of your like other spells, like your Cavalier or your Wismare.
Yeah, probably gonna have to be. Oh man, I really want that Remorseful Cleric, but probably not gonna happen.
Who uses their graveyards? What do you?
Jolt uses this graveyard.
No,
I
not
never
this
do.
game. I don't think he's. Why would he?
Yeah, why would I want
So
to
out of
utilize my
character.
graveyard?
Triple white is rough.
Yep.
I mean, you got it. You
I
have
got it,
triple
but I can't
white.
do much after that. So
No, that's your turn.
probably should have tapped better. Whoops.
Yeah, maybe because you could have Wismare too. Okay, so like leave my stuff alone, and I leave your stuff alone. It's a
All right.
it's a
I'm
it's a
on board with
treaty,
that.
you know. Jolt is not like that.
Yeah,
He was not impressed by the
not a huge fan of that.
right.
That thing's -1 to return to creature. Yeah, no. No.
Oh goodness!
Yeah.
All right, heroic. I'll slow roll the heroic intervention. No, I'm just teasing.
Yeah, no. That makes more sense. Yeah, austere command. That is heroic intervention territory.
Right.
I'm gonna sequence this. Yeah, that. I think. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Man, this is just not.
Okay, what are we destroying? Okay,
Death. I mean, it's like I'm.
Deathrender, yeah.
Yeah.
What? Why?
Yeah,
Why?
I'm trying to figure out like if there's any sequencing I need to do. But yeah, I just playing around this has gotten into very bad pain for me.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's put in work.
It has. So
I know
like,
it's such a cool card. I completely forgot about this card for the longest time, and someone sent me a Marchesa of the Black Rose deck that was using Deathrender. I'm like, I want to build a Deathrender deck. I used to have one a long time ago, and they're so much fun.
now I've got a little robot army. Feels like I'm playing
Yeah, you got
Urza.
a nice little golem for you, you know.
Yeah, you got some blockers. It's going to be relevant with Ilhar going around.
Yeah, and all those dragons.
All right. I mean, Crux of Fate's over.
Crux of Fate is over.
We'll just okay that. No sacrificing creatures.
Board wipe. Come on, Eli. Board wipe. I like that Eli's been saving up all the board wipes for Naya.
Yeah, he's just been stockpiling them.
Hour of Difficulty. He's
Right.
like,
Board
dude,
wipes.
I can't wait to kill some stuff when I get back.
Yeah, playing a creature-based deck, he's like, I'm gonna kill everything.
Yeah.
Dude,
I'll tell you
like,
what though, when I run into people that play Mana Dorks, I get really excited about Hour of Revelation and Blasphemous Act.
oh
I'm like,
yeah.
yes,
Yes.
yes.
I'll take a 1 mana board wipe, thank you. Sorry, I dropped a
Yes.
baseball on my printer.
Just because I'm playing a creature deck doesn't mean I don't have 6 Wrath of Gods in here.
6 Wrath of God.
Wait till he lays down Winds of Abandon.
I like that Austin gets down like 2 creatures, and then Eli's like, yeah, he's overcommitted to the board. Let's go.
Right.
Nope, that's not. Nope, not today, sir.
You failed this one. Let's see.
There, surprisingly, after a board wipe, there is a lot going on the board right now. Like,
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, everyone's been rebuilding super quickly.
right. That's the one of the things. Like, I chose this commander before I knew who was coming on, but it was like, eggs dying. You know, that's
Yeah.
exactly what's going to happen. You know, unless there's a mass exile board wipe, I can recover. You know?
Right.
And of all wild scenarios, like I'm hopefully gonna get Search for Ascanto to flip next turn. After I got it down on turn 2, finally at turn 10, we're gonna get the flip land. That is a good little robot security force, like Golem in that construct.
Yeah.
Gerrard, man, if you run just like board wipe city with Gerrard, I mean, it is good. I mean, like you just
Yeah.
run a lot of artifacts, wipe the board, and then just the fact that you get a rhino, then you're getting another rhino swinging in next turn. It's just like boom, instant bounce back.
Right.
The version that I built runs every single extra combat spell.
Ooh, nice.
It was okay. Like it needs. Really, you're better off picking like the 5 or 6 best ones and then running like token synergies. But
Yeah, I ended
it
up
was a fun meme deck.
I ended up going like walkers, pretty much. Yeah,
There that is.
yeah,
There it
cleansing,
is.
cleanse it, Eli.
So I
Cleanse
want to know
the
why
board.
that took so long to decide on.
I know. Okay, that's fine.
See, that's why that's why I got hung up. I was like, I'm gonna putrefy the Deathrender, and I was like, man, I bet
That was actually a
Eli's-
good play. That
I was
was
like,
actually
I bet Eli's gonna
fine
clean
play
this
on your
up.
part.
I was like, yes. And me and Eli just alley-ooped right now.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, now you just need a strip mine for that Sky Ruin.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Know what you're talking about.
The Sky Ruin.
Oh, is it active?
No, it's
No,
on
it's
6.
not active. Okay.
It will be next turn. Most likely.
Which lane?
Sky Ruin. So you can just bring back all this
yeah.
stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why you're blowing my spot up like that.
Oh, okay. I did this right. I put Ilharg third from the top, and then exiled exiled Gamekeeper. So it just I could have gotten another creature, but it's like Ilharg seems good. I've got no creatures in hand currently, but it seems okay.
You can top deck one.
Right.
I was facing an Ilharg deck the other night with my Kalia deck, and that was pretty silly because it was just like trading big punches back and forth.
Yeah.
That is. Oh, when you just get that battleship magic going, it's a good feeling.
Oh yeah. I almost got there. I ended up dying to some stuff because people ganged up on me because I got Vilis and Razaketh in play, and that's like a pretty silly place to be.
Wonder why they picked on you.
Yeah, exactly. If I'd done anything less than that, and there were like 6 other creatures in my hand, I'm probably not the threat.
Yeah.
And I've been doing this line with Razaketh in that deck where I run Rebuff the Wicked. So someone's like, shoot your thing. I'm like, nah, hold on. Sacrifice this thing, instant speed, go get this, and then protect my guy.
It's back.
It's back.
He's the Rhinoman is back.
This looks very similar to a board state he had earlier, by the way. Like this exact board state.
Yeah, it's Elspeth's gone though. That's a step in the right direction.
Yeah, that's definitely. I mean, I was worried that he was just going to plus it and exile everything but tokens, you know?
Yeah.
Or destroy. All right, here you go. Joel, search for Iskanta.
Finally.
Really wanted that Wisp Mare last turn. Sad face. Did not tap appropriately.
1, 2, 3,
Right.
5, 6, 7.
You're going to get rid of the search.
I was torn between Search and Metallurgic Summonings. Both are good.
Right, yeah.
Azcanta is harder to get rid of, but Metallurgic Summonings can win you the game if you let it go. So
right, because that's some interaction with the graveyard and all those instants and sorceries.
Well, also just making creatures is just good.
Okay. Let's see. It's going to be 10.
10.
I know. What do you need 10 mana for?
No. I'm assuming Eli's not going to swing in, and that's going to be like double Rhino damage. I was doing 10 Rhino. Yeah.
10 Rhino damage.
Yeah. I'm like,
just tap this up for 30 or 40 mana right here, and
yeah,
be on
you're
the
like,
way.
how do I deal with this? Like,
I feel a little bit better about this. I was trying to figure out if I wanted to miss. Yeah. This Rhino army. Okay, what are we?
Only one right now.
It's going to be an army. I mean, you make one more next turn. That's an army. You only need 2.
That's just buddies.
That is
Okay.
very much an army.
Army's like at least 5.
Let us know in the comment section below whether you think an army is 2 or 5. You know,
how many it takes for an army?
I mean, of rhinos, like specifically.
Yes, I see.
I keep wanting to call my commander Gerrard. Like,
right,
no,
right.
That's PG.
Gerrard, Ghired, you know.
Yeah. Oh, this. Yeah, I think it's
Gerrard is a sweet.
I was playing while I was at Vegas. I brought a Duretti deck and a Durevi deck.
That's confusing.
All right, Joel.
Yeah.
We just tutored for a tutor?
Yeah, he doesn't have the thing he needs. He needs something else.
Yeah.
Classic.
I need
Classic
something
line.
that's not an instant or sorcery.
Clearly.
I don't feel good about it, but hey, I gotta do it.
Oh, the best when I used to play my Shieldred deck, I had this line of play that came up a few times where it's Liliana Vess -2 Obnixilis, draw a card, and someone's like, well, you just spent 10 mana to tutor, and usually be like Feast and Famine, so I could untap and like do more stuff after that.
You're not listen, it just works. Like, I'm sorry. It's just
Who cares if I spent 10 mana to tutor? I got the things I needed.
Hey, it's just it is what it is. But the important thing that y'all all need to remember is I got the lightning greaves on Jace's bodyguard on the console. So we're good.
Right.
Jace isn't in the club.
Yeah, Jace has died.
Oh, that's a real magic card.
Yeah, I wanted. There was another reason why I wanted Ilhark back.
Yeah, I bet so. I've got no creatures in my hand. Okay.
And I was telling the truth. I had no creatures in my hand. I still don't really have anything worth playing. That seems okay. I get to cast one spell.
Yeah, it's pretty OP.
I don't know if there's anything I want to cast.
Draw 6 and cast a free spell. All right, sounds like a plan.
Right, cast something for 5.
Oh god.
Right, it sacrifices a creature. I play a lot of like sack outlets that get me value. So
Yes,
That is nice.
I've been beat up with that card in the past. That card is usually green-black decks can do wild stuff with that thing.
Right. Okay. Well, what else do I want to do? Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Eli, I'm not gonna attack you, even though I probably should. But I took some offense to this vampiric tutor grab from the mystical tutor. It hurt my soul.
Okay.
Seems like a standard CDH line.
Right, exactly. So we're gonna Ilharg.
What's the biggest thing you got?
I got a Woodfall Primus.
Oh yeah, that's a good. That's a good one.
Choose target. Oh, who is this attacking? Okay. You know what, Eli? This is going to attack you because if you kill it, I'll just put it in the bin.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I needed that.
Yes.
I've been working so hard towards that.
I was about to say, please kill that thing.
That is a non-creature permanent.
Exactly. See, I'm doing. I feel like I'm spreading the love. You know, hurting everybody a little bit. You know.
At least until you get Sun Titan.
Dude, PJ had that. His whole plan turned out, dude. He's like, yes. He could hear the commander replay music going. He's like,
oh yeah.
Dun.
I'm not sure that I've ever lost a game with an active Emeria.
Oh yeah, of course.
Like if a game gets to that point where it's long enough where I have it, then chances are everyone else is probably low on stuff, and Emeria just so good.
How badly do I want to? Oh, you know what? Let's do this. That seems like a fun line.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Sacrifice Woodfall Primus.
This is.
It's supposed to be fun. Let's. You know what? You did talk about that metallurgic summonings a little.
Pretty good,
PJ.
Pretty
so
good.
it is pretty good.
Cradle's also scary though. He's got creatures.
Cradle. You know what? It's too late.
Just mana.
Yeah, mana's OP. That's why Winter Orb is the greatest card ever made, because it shuts off mana.
Why am I allowed to search your library for a basic land?
Yeah,
type.
that's what it does.
Land type.
Did you put basics in your deck?
No, I can grab a. I can grab a duel.
Wow, can you really? You can grab.
Yeah, it's a basic
Ravnica
type.
makes sense.
Oh.
Yes. I'm blown away. Okay. It was a pretty good turn. I don't think this returns it back to my hand.
It's a new object. It should not.
Nope.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank God.
It's still gotta happen. Still gotta trigger.
Just tap down the rest of your mana, Austin. I'd much obliged.
No.
Much obliged.
I need my mana.
I guess we're going for this thing then.
Yeah. Amiria's offline, gotta hide away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had Plains number 7 in hand, so.
Right.
Oof.
I'm sure you did. Land tax and all, you know.
All right, good. Don't need any of those. Oh, what are we doing now? Guess it's just gonna be this guy.
We're gonna see that 8/8 dragon that's back in your hand, or 6/6.
Yeah, probably.
Udvera or whatever its name is.
Yeah, 2 damaged all non-flying creatures.
Just tap out the entire board for it.
Does it cost? How much red does it cost? Is it 1, 2,
2 red.
2? Okay,
1 and a red. To
gotcha. So
do
you can
the
activate it once. That's what's important.
Yep.
That's what I need to know, because
If you hit my construct token,
we're done. Friendship over.
Friendship
I mean, as long
over.
as no one attacks me, it doesn't have to be activated. That's the key here.
I've gone through like a good percentage of my creatures.
I've gone through quite a few of mine. I think I've got like 29.
26.
I've seen quite a few of them.
And I think 10 of them are eggs. So like
Yeah. I've seen a lot of my good ones too. I don't know that there's like a lot of gas left.
yeah, I've got like Drakuseth. Like I think that's my
That's
best.
a good one.
That's it though. Like I can't think of anything
Except
else.
is a good one.
All right.
Oh, that's what I should put in this deck. Maybe I just need to give up on the Scourge of Courageous Dream.
Right.
Go for
Drakuseth is the new Scourge.
Oh, but I like Scourge so much. It's just such a like cool and unique card.
Drakuseth cost 1 less mana, and
Yep. Doesn't cost additional mana after that. Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, this thing is a mana sink.
I mean, it's definitely good for like go wide strategies, like token strategies, but I don't see tokens that much except for like today, of course.
Yeah.
It's hit and miss. Like, I mean, when you see tokens, you see a lot of tokens. So, you know,
Right,
what I mean?
of course.
It's like, if you see them, you probably got a need to get rid of them. But I was talking to someone a while back who ran just main decked Virulent Plague, and he said it just was awesome. Like, there's always a token of some kind around, and
Gotcha.
you're always shutting off something. So,
Man, it's so awkward. It's like I'm playing a mono white deck here, looking at my hand.
Ooh. Is that one of those board? Oh no,
It's just all board wipes.
Yeah.
No.
we got Wrath of God, and we got Rout, and we got Hour of Revelation.
Yeah.
Rout and Wrath are actually not in my deck.
It's the one I always forget about. I don't own that many of them in paper, so.
I'm not a big board wipe player. Like I'll play ones that are on theme. So like, if I'm playing a tribal deck, I'll play the tribal board wipe, or if I'm playing like arcades, like I'll play the ones that destroy creatures with high power.
Yeah. That feels good. Ooh,
But
that
most of
feels
the time
good.
I'm like value, single target removal.
So I tend to like playing big stuff. Like I want to play big creatures. The way you do that successfully is by wiping the board before you start playing anything.
Yeah.
You clean out all the small stuff and you're like, all right, I'm going to lay this big thing onto an empty board. Sweet.
Yeah, a late game sort of thing.
Yep.
I play for early game. I just want to show off my deck and then do nothing else.
Get crushed when Hour of Revelation comes down.
Right. But at least I got to play. You
Yeah.
know?
You had that moment in the sun.
That's a flavor fail. It's tapped and attacking, but has vigilance.
It tripped. Well, see,
It
what
tripped.
basically what happened is it trips and it keeps rolling as it attacks. So that's kind of
Right.
how.
Yeah,
I was
that
thinking
army
about
of
Rakasi for
rhinos.
that deck, but it's still kind of awkward with the way that everything's worded when you're attacking multiple times.
Am I gonna attack with 2 rhinos? Come on, bud. What are you doing to me?
Attacking.
Attacking.
All right.
It's Canto time. Find out what he tutored for.
I mean, if this is how you're gonna, right? You're he's gonna grab vampiric tutor. Like that's what.
Maybe.
Vampire.
Oh my
Vampire.
god, you went so deep.
Got a
You went-
vampire for demonic.
You mystical tutored for vampiric tutor on top, then you as Contad for vampiric tutor.
There we go. Hey, I'm doing it not during my turn. That's what matters.
This hurts. This is
It's kind of like a demonic tutor, but it costs like 7 mana.
Yeah,
Right.
pretty much. Yeah. It's like my Liliana Ob Nixilis play. Yeah, sometimes you got a tutor for 10.
Just got to go for it, man.
I don't like being attacked.
You
At
must construct additional constructs.
If this is how Eli is gonna play his commander, he's not allowed to have it in.
Got him.
You burnt.
If I'm allowed to play it, what?
I'm getting rid of it. I'm allowing you to populate over here. And then how badly do I want to take 10? Do I care about Woodfall Primus? It's already done its job. I guess we can jump.
It's technically a trade.
Right. It is a trade.
Chump trade.
But I use those words wrong all the time when I'm calling games.
I'm gonna make sure I get the untapped one too.
Got him.
Buy Woodfall.
Hey, do you
Yeah.
run Skull Clamp in your deck, Austin?
Of course.
Someone
Do
was-
eggs have 1 toughness?
Yeah.
Someone was explaining to me a cool trick with all the new legendary gods is if you Skull Clamp them, they come right back to your hand.
Oh.
Okay.
Or I think it's right back on top, rather.
Right,
So
right,
it's like
right.
pretty cool little trick.
Well, I'm playing Ilhark, so I'll let you know if I get there.
Hark.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Knowing Eli, it's a board wipe. He just lost his commander.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
like, first board wipe. That's
Yeah,
how it
he's
works.
like, all right. You
He
just
probably would have gone with the tokens, though, if that were the case.
He's like, you've escalated it. This is what you get.
Mm-hmm.
Had a large still in the battlefield? I didn't even notice it there. It's underneath your land.
Oh no, it's clear as day on my screen, you know.
Let's see.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Gonna get rid of that Scourge, right?
The witch?
You know, the Scourge of Curage,
Creature
yes.
with flying.
Right, it'll kill your tokens. It'll kill Jolt's construct. Nobody wants that.
Well, let's see. Maybe he has been looking for another job recently.
Don't like the pig, though.
Yeah, but I'll sacrifice the pig.
Sacrifice it.
Yeah. My Perilous Forays.
Yeah, I gotta get rid of that, I guess. They're both bad.
Sad face. Removal.
Jolt.
Angel is just, you have entered the no-fly zone. Sorry, you are being putting in jail.
Yeah. Are we gonna Gavany Township?
Yeah, I'm just gonna do this.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah.
There it is.
There's the value. Look at that. This is one turn. Angel, dragon got arrested, and we're gonna Gavany Township. That's beautiful.
Don't
I
mind
got
me.
Yeah,
nothing else to do with my mana.
you got a lot of it too.
Yes, I pass. Yes, Moto.
Okay.
Some scary stuff out there.
Uh,
There he
Yeah.
is.
I mean, it's mostly from Eli.
Sure, Joel's just gonna.
Oh
wipe it
wow, Joel, this late in the game, is that what you grabbed? Please tell me that's not what you grabbed with the vampiric tutor.
Yes, it is what I grabbed the vampire
Oh
tutor.
no!
What?
13.
This doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, no, I think he grabbed something else. But
No, I did 100%. Like you can watch the video.
All right, I will. That's-
It smells like an X
Playing
spell.
that.
X spell coming up.
Sanguinate?
No,
something.
it's the assault die one probably.
No, but like, why would he go for? Unless he just didn't want us to see it. That'd be the only reason to do the. Yep,
Yep.
there's one.
Yeah.
Called it.
So
So my
I'm
question
getting
is, like, why not just use the mystical and then do that instead of doing the whole villainous vampiric?
Maybe I've had Villainous Wealth in my hand the whole game.
right. So what do I want to do?
All right, all right.
You're
Yeah.
just gonna look at the top 10.
hmm
Yeah, just the top 10.
Just
No
the
big
top
deal.
10, casual 10.
Just a little off
Right.
the top.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really have any responses to that.
Oh,
Okay.
oh,
That's some spice.
oh.
Yeah.
Avenger's good. Skull Clamp. is
Avenger's good. Avenger's very good. Rhythm of the Wild is also good because he hasn't gone to combat yet. Oh wait, non-tokens.
Okay.
So just
good.
Avenger.
Oh, right. Yep, non-tokens. Okay.
But that's only 7 out of 10. Oh, I forgot I had Avenger. Well, we're talking like cards that
Yeah, Avenger's the scary one of that group.
missed the 3 lands. I mean, Ashnod's Altar is going to get him a ridiculous amount of mana.
He's out of cards though.
The Skull Clamp is going to draw him a bunch of cards.
Okay. It's bad. It's all bad.
Yeah. Listen, when you're
this could have
playing
been
a big
preventable
creature
if there was a certain dragon in play.
deck- Well, there still can be. There's still time. All we have to do is set up a block. Okay, Ashnod's Altar, sacrifice a token, make 2 mana. Skull Clamp, 2 tokens. Okay, this is fine. This is all fine. He's at 10.
Okay.
He
there we go.
appears to have sequenced that properly.
Yep.
Whew, okay.
So cast Rhythm of the Wild. Oh, Avenger's coming first. Then you get to Sky Shroud Claim. Okay. Then you get to. I think they all see each other. So like you're gonna
Yeah,
get the
they will.
tokens, and they're all gonna get +2/+2 from landfall triggers.
Yeah, they will.
Right. So he can't draw a bunch of cards, but he can have a board state of 2 3s.
No, because he can still sack to the altar to get mana to Skull Clamp.
Right, but the tokens are going to be 2 3s.
Yeah, but he can just sack to altar. He can equip it and then sack it to.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's very good. It's very, very, very good.
Well, he's at 10, and if we know anything about Jolt, he's going to die to Mana Crypt.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
should put worse cards in your deck so that this doesn't happen.
All right, so I thought they would have gotten haste with the rhythm, the plant
No,
tokens.
non-token.
No, it's non-tokens.
Non-token.
Oh, duh. That is correct.
That is good for us.
That is not good.
I mean, you can have a hasty Avenger if you want it.
Okay.
2 forests, untapped, one of which is a...
Oh crap!
Yeah, if you like value plays, this is a value play.
Well, yeah, it's my deck. Of course,
Yeah.
it's a value play.
Okay. So
Good old wealth.
Yeah, that card's a little too strong in my opinion.
Which one?
Villainous Wealth.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
I mean-
Skills to your opponent's deck.
I don't see that many people play it. I mean, unless you're playing a deck, villainous wealth deck.
you have to get a lot of setting up for it.
Right.
Make mana.
Yep.
I mean, you got to get to the mana. I mean, it's good. I mean, if you're at the point to where you can get X's 10, like, you know, we're at turn 10 now. So, I mean, somebody should be.
Yeah, now it's fine, but like, I mean, for a Sultai deck, it's really common to go fetch land, Splendid Reclamation. Turn 4, they're on like 8 mana.
Let's go. And we're just,
All right. I'm going to F6 through this. Just let me know if you have anything that affects
Yeah.
me. Like, that way I can turn off auto yields.
Just going to cash in a little bit of card draw.
Yeah, just a couple cards drawn.
Yeah, I'd go for some card draw right here. The Commune with Lava didn't work out quite as well as I'd hoped, but
No, it's no villainous wealth.
yeah. Because it's red, it needs to have a drawback.
Exactly.
Pretty annoying.
Okay.
Let's see. I mean, I'm really into the impulsive draw they're doing. Are you playing that new one? The one that just says if you flash it back for 10, cast the cards without paying their mana cost?
Which one?
It's from the Ghired precon. Or not Ghired precon, from the Savine precon. You can pay 3. It's like essentially a new active impulse, a better active impulse.
I gotta look it up.
I think you'd
have
really
not
like
played
it.
around with the Jeskai deck very much.
All right, that's just an 11 card hand, and Avenger is a card.
From no cards to
No big
11.
deal.
Just a
Right.
casual.
All that. My dragon.
No, that dragon needed to get out of here. That was a correct thing to do.
At the time.
Going all the way.
We didn't know
Nothing but dragon.
Villainous Wealth was coming after 3 tutors.
Yeah, you gotta go big or go home with the villainous wealth. You gotta get as much mana as possible. Okay.
Tutor for Villainous Wealth. Misclick. Ah, damn it. Do it again. Oh, no.
No, I had villainous wealth in my opening hands. That's why I
Oh.
did
you,
some.
you killing your board? Wow. You must have something.
Okay.
Only got one colored mana, though, potentially.
Yes, which is good. I mean, no.
New bodyguard.
Yep, put a +1/+1 counter on those plants. Okay. Here's the colored mana.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
And somehow he has an aristocrat's turn.
Yeah. Hope you're ready.
Kills PJ, you know, pretty much.
Not again.
Very common.
Okay.
You don't want to untap Ancient Tomb? Deal 2 damage to yourself?
If you had drawn a Sylvan Library, he'd be at 2 life. Uh-oh.
What was that?
Hold on. Zoom in.
Fable Wolf and Owl.
Oh, okay. Birds and wolves, you know.
Yeah, just normal. All right, so that in true Sultai fashion, I've drawn a bunch of cards, and then I'm just kind of back in the same spot where I was
Yeah.
at last time, but not much has changed. So there we go.
I mean, it was a draw 12.
Yeah,
Except you have 12
yeah,
cards
drew
in
12, drew 12. I'll take that. And then
there.
I'll
What
just
is that, though?
I have
Nothing
to-
happened.
I have to discard.
Oh.
Yeah, that's usually how it works. Max hand size is 7. What are we discarding? Talisman, lands, nothing too threatening.
Mm.
Okay, well, that means I got plenty of cards left in my deck to cast.
What was that red card you were talking about?
Which one? Who? Me?
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
know.
trying to look it up.
I don't know.
I don't know what it's called.
What did the
I think I
red
found
card
it.
do?
Ignite the future.
I know what it looks like.
Ignite
It's,
the future. Oh, okay, yeah.
It's
4 mana, exile the top 3 cards of your library. That one.
right.
Oh yeah, it's pretty cool looking.
So it's a good card. How badly that puts it on the battlefield tapped, which feels bad. This also goes on the battlefield tap. Ugh. None of this feels good.
No, nope, nothing feels good right now.
No, I'm not in a good spot. I'm casting a turn 10 into the north, you know.
Oh, that's beautiful. Go for it. I support this.
That's how deep I'm going.
There's the ending of Game of Thrones right there.
Can I even cast this? Let's hope so. Nope. I should not have been to the north. That's the conclusion I came to. Mistakes were made.
After doing the math.
All right. Well, let's just head to combat then. I think I'll let Eli deal with Jolt.
No, we've got a pact.
Hey now,
Maybe.
With my hand, unlikely. I need to draw some cards badly.
He's at 10 life. Come on.
yeah, you should probably kill him. He just drew like 20 cards.
At
At least it's an egg.
It's just an egg.
Of Rookness.
That was where I was missing 1 mana. I could have cast my commander and then sacked the egg to...
Right. That seems like it would have been good.
It would have been much better than casting a sad into the north.
Yeah.
Oh, that just...
I had my reasons.
Joining the free folk.
And you know what? Let's just sacrifice this now.
Get a duel?
Yeah, because that's a thing you can do.
It's crazy.
Good time. Let's grab a... I don't know, Scattergrove. Where's my... Oh, right. It's at the beginning of the next end step. Watch out, guys.
There it is. Found it.
You got a 4/4 bird there.
Don't want to get that 4/4 bird right away, you know. Gotta wait a turn.
It is a pretty sweet looking token, though.
Yeah.
I dig it.
I mean, it's red, too, which is,
This.
you know.
Grab this. All right.
Marshy flats. Marsh.
I guess we're casting the commander.
Commander time.
Gerrard.
I will say this, Eli, when your turn comes around. If you can deal 3 to 6 damage to Jolt, somewhere in that range, I can kill him.
What? Hey! What is this nonsense?
So 3 to 6. I say 3 to 6 because Mana Crypt can possibly do the other 3.
Yes. Yep, that it can.
Man, this is unfair. A judge.
well, I mean,
Judge.
who just drew 15 cards, casually?
But I didn't win the game.
No, that's true.
Yet.
I don't expect you to win either. Like, I want my cards back, you know? It's one of those things. You see your permanents on someone else's board, you get real jealous, you know? Like,
I was just like,
I could have cast Lightning Greaves.
like with most people on Magic Online, they just scoop to a Villainous Wealth. I was hoping that's what you were going to do.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you know, that's...
Like, we'll get Austin out.
That's one of the things about Moto in particular. Like, you'll see a lot of people scoop in response to things. And most of the time when I play on with randoms specifically, I will play it out and I'll be like, oh, well, it's fine. You know, like usually I end up winning the game because I let them do their thing.
Yep.
And then other people didn't really want to play.
I
We all arch enemy.
I played against Erebos one time, and it was that video. What was it? It was Primal Surge. And Erebos let me play it out, and I lost. Like I killed myself. So you always let them play it out. Just say, yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
What? Was it?
Let's see.
Oh my god! My
3 to 6 damage, Eli. 3 to 6 damage.
Don't do it. No. Don't listen to Austin. No. That's
Okay, how about
Would it help if I remove Jolt's blocker?
14 damage to PJ? How's that? Is that better?
14 to me.
no. Austin is the clear threat at the table. 30 life. Like
I do have a lot of life. I mean, I want to 1v1 you, Eli.
my gosh. Like what else? Austin's got. He's got a hat that says "Come attack me."
Right, my 4/4 burb. You know, it's really a problem.
It is pooping everywhere. Gerrard got his nice little whatever that little outfit's going on, and that bird pooped on it when he's on the deck. So he's like, that's it.
Wow, I feel like I'm playing a mono white deck with my hand. How much is my commander now? 9? Oh god.
Right, that's what happens.
Let's wipe it again.
Keep them wipes coming.
This is a wet nappy deck. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh man, I just realized, Eli, you're playing snow-covered mountains, but regular forests.
No, I'm actually playing half regular, half snow cover because I'm playing Field of the Dead. It makes it easier to hit.
Okay.
Oh.
So if you play Field of the Dead, you always want to have like a mix of basics.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Snow covered
Nice.
and regular.
Dude, that card
Otherwise-
is just insanely busted, dude. Like you toss it in any like 3-color deck in Commander that's not even a token deck, and you're like, here's some free zombies.
Exactly.
I love it. And then you toss in the Valakut shenanigans or what is it, Scape Shift shenanigans.
Scape Shift. How do I do this?
You get volcano zombies if you have it set up right. Which is good. It's a good feeling.
So that gives me 3, 4, 5. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Are we townshipping? No, we're doing something
No.
else. This is much, much worse than a township.
Yeah, seems like
Probably so.
Yeah.
Eli's been tanking on like a game-winning card. You know, like, should I play this?
Insurrection.
Yeah, should I just take everyone out this turn?
If you saw my hand, you would know why my mana has been super awkward all match.
Okay. Well,
I think I've drawn about every white card in my deck.
hey!
Ooh. Oh, I forgot Homer Pass out there.
All right. Thanks for the Avenger. Making
You're
it
welcome.
easier for...
Remember that when it comes back to you.
Right. It will be my turn soon. Because Eli's going to pass and it'll be my turn. That's what happens.
All right, here's
There's
the deal.
no other player in between.
Here's the deal, Eli. You are at the very bottom of my list of targets at the table. If this sticks around, okay? If
I don't know. Can we let you untap?
Yeah, that's a question.
I'm just
I
saying.
mean, can we let me untap? Like, can we let any of us untap? Like,
Yeah,
the game's
that's-
over.
Yeah, any of us untap. I'm just saying.
Just saying.
I don't know what deal I'm trying to make, but if I untap, you're the least of my worries, Eli.
Right. 3 to 6 damage.
Is he like
Because if
You
we
might
do
just drain everyone.
if
Like,
we
that's a
No.
very realistic thing that could happen.
if we have the Mudsta math, I don't even know if he has enough. Eli has enough tokens to even get my life total. So
Right.
Am I dead? Am I just dead?
yeah, dude, that's such a great.
Dude, it's like 5 tokens. You'll be fine.
Yeah, dude, that is such like has just resonated in my head. I think I'm gone. No, you're okay. Just make 2 blocks.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not good at math.
These 5/1/1s, it's like 40 damage.
It's like 40 points of damage. If y'all want to relive that lounge moment, tell the people out there watching. I think that was the very, very first lounge.
I believe
So-
it was. I think it was the absolute
Yeah.
first.
Yeah, so go check it out. That-
I played Aurelia in that one. I don't remember what everyone else played. Aurelia, Krenko, and
I was
probably Church of Athreos, I'd imagine for you.
Yeah, I think it's because I can remember the thumbnail. I was Athreos. He was on Krenko. I don't remember who Eli played.
Conti, probably.
Yeah, I was gonna guess.
Oh,
Gaunt.
maybe it was Gante, yeah.
I think it was Conti.
Here, I've got the thumbnails on my. Let me.
That reminds me of the conversation we had about possibly like doing like signature deck swaps.
Oh, yeah. I was just going to say that. All right.
Right.
Let us know in the comments if you were excited for us to see us pilot each other's signature deck. So, like, Jolt would have Aurelia, I would have Church of Athreos, someone would have Krenko, other than Andrew.
Right. Right.
Yeah, it was the very first lounge. It was Mudsta on Krenko, me on Athreos, Eli on Gonti, and then you were on Aurelia, DJ.
Yep.
Yep.
Here we go.
Makes sense.
All right, let's see.
This is Eli has our fates like in his mind.
Yeah.
Dun,
Okay, 4 in the air at me.
4, 6. Yeah, just that for now.
For now, there's no later. Like,
Yeah. That is all extremely puzzling.
all right, to untap Jolt.
I might need his help.
No, I won't block it. It's just 4. I mean, I guess I could. No, I can't even kill it. I was like,
No.
if I could kill it, I could unlock the Scourge. You know.
Well, I wish I played the Goblin Bombardment in my hand.
Right.
Ooh, that'd been good. Okay. Live to see another day.
I fear the rest of us may not.
Exactly.
Let's see.
That's okay.
That's okay.
Eli remembers all the stuff y'all. All the Austin, like doubled prime time, not prime time, but all the times you got.
I made some tokens. I'm fine.
Right.
Okay. Oof.
You can wait me out. It's okay.
All right, actually, so I need to.
Just waiting to see if I draw a non-white card.
I guess keeping Jolt around keeps your hand, like, keeps you drawing cards. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You might have some answers that I do not have in my hand.
All right. Reveal a creature. That's a pretty good card. I wish I had that.
Yeah.
Not
All right, Murmuring
exactly what we wanted to see, but
No, you would have rather seen like a, I don't know, what's a creature tutor? Something.
I would have used it to grab a creature, to grab
exactly.
to grab another tutor, to grab the other tutor, to grab a mana crypt.
Would have preferred that.
I would have preferred that.
Can't be countered, and you're rioting.
Yeah, that all seems good.
All right, you have a 2/6. Kill the bird.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh my, this seems good.
This is exactly.
No, I'm just gonna F6. I don't think I have much going on here.
Yeah, I want F6, but I have things going on.
Just mash F2.
I drew a lot of my instant speed stuff all at once, so we'll see how it goes.
I see.
This is fine. I guess I could auto yield to these.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that too because that'll help.
Right.
And I'll be honest, I don't really. I'm not.
You have no idea what you're looking for.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I'm kind of just going to the buffet with an open plate right now. So just give me
right.
I don't know what's. I mean, I've got cards in hand, but it's not. It's kind of a hodgepodge of different things.
Okay.
All right.
Got that out of the way.
Then I'll F6.
Right.
Value.
Okay. Well, yeah, that kind of works.
I would hope so. You've drawn like 10 cards.
Yeah. Okay, let's see.
Okay,
Oh,
Eternal Witness to get back Worldly Tutor or Vampiric Tutor.
Uh-huh. Yes, I would love to use that ability.
Right.
And it can't be countered.
Where's the Remorseful Cleric?
It's in here. I got exiled actually.
Gotcha.
How ironic.
What do we target? Villainous Wealth?
No, why would I? Ah, crap.
Yep.
Accidentally chose Villainous Wealth.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like you get a big X too.
Okay. Oh, goodness.
See, this is what happens. You untap and now you probably win. You know? Okay, down to 8. I was really hoping you missed that Mana Crypt trigger.
Nah.
I know.
I think we just, yeah.
Yeah, you just win.
I'm going to spread the wealth around on this villainous wealth.
Appreciate that. You know, don't want to hit all 47 of my cards.
Okay. Actually, let's do it this way.
Oh no, that's tapped. Okay, I was like, well, there's a homeward path, but that's done.
Okay. Thank you for your service, Eternal Witness. I appreciate that. Okay. Where am I? Oh, there we are.
I will say though, I did have a very big turn if I untapped. Like if Eli just, killed you, Jolt, like there's a reason why I really needed to Into the North basic land.
And I think that's good.
It's like X14. You're like,
just toss
it. It's okay.
Murmuring Mystic real quick.
Right. I thought you said you weren't going to choose me.
Oh, crap. Did I?
Yeah, you did. I can't tell if you're joking, though.
Well, PJ, I mean, like, I would target PJ, but I'd assume there's some, like, clunky stuff in there, like, that only PJ knows how to operate. Like, he'd look back in the video and he's like, "No, you lost. You could have won, but you lost because you didn't Sunforge or something." Like,
it's all artifacts too, right? Like,
thinking streets.
Okay,
so you might cast non-lands, right?
Man, this is okay.
Let's see if there's anything. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah,
I mean, it's scary.
Bad.
It's, Urbrask, you've already got haste non-token creatures, but now you got them for token creatures.
Yeah.
Generous gift something? I mean, is there anything worth Ilharg maybe? I don't know. Mirari's Wake gets you double mana. Glad that's after the fact. And then a ton of card draw. And a Stampede. I don't think your deck is that like creature dependent. Do we target with that? Is that something that happened ahead of time? Or do I wait until after you cast it?
You have to wait till he casts it.
Okay. Can't wait.
So I need that to go on last. Yeah.
Well, this is good. When if you take him out of the game, it's like he tutored all that stuff up for you, Austin.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Now I'm down to 33 cards, you know. All that's left is gas, you know.
If I were you, I'd start counting how many lands are left in your deck.
None.
Really?
No, I'm sure there's plenty.
Oh, yeah. You can grab them all with the Perilous Forays.
Yeah, well, he also exiled a big chunk.
Okay.
Only
Oh,
hit. Oh, he hit 5 on this one. And then yeah, that's the crazy part. The Fable of Wolf and Owl. How it triggers on top of that. There's a lot going on here.
Yeah, there is.
You're welcome.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, man, I don't know what you were thinking. I do not know what you were thinking over there. That seems.
I think Eli thinks he can take Jolt out at 6 life.
No.
I think that's what Eli thinks.
No, I was thinking, let him have his fun.
Right. Yeah, the problem is that the second Urbrask gets haste.
Yeah, I should have just ran. Infinite.
Okay. Let's do that. Let's see. Now's probably a good time to respond to something.
Yes.
I gotta wait for you to cast, I think.
Oh.
Okay, so let me get rid of Urbrask, I think. Right?
Yeah, that
Is
seems
that
like
the
a fine,
choice? Okay.
That's a fine choice.
All right. Turn it into a beast. That should make things lose haste, in theory.
Yep. Luckily, Rhythm of the Wild does not touch tokens.
Yeah.
Right.
Ooh, delay.
Oh, well, that's down.
Okay. So that's been delayed. So let's try this again. Get rid of the Urbrask.
Love it. Love it.
I mean, if I'm going to cast things, now is going to be the time. So I'm sure you have counters. You got a full grip.
Frankie token?
Almost.
Frankie time? Frankie goes to Hollywood?
Okay, counter unless I pay 3. Let me count. Got 2. Don't think I have 3 mana. I'm looking at my mana.
It
And I
looks
have
like
2 remaining.
Simian Spirit Guide?
No Simian Spirit Guide.
I think I would just right click scoop if I'd be like, yeah, you got this one.
No, we will not pay. Well, in 3 turns, Jolt, watch out.
In 3
I'm going to get you with that Beast Within, so...
Oh, goodness.
Too bad it's not like an assist where someone else can pay the mana for me, you know? Okay, so what's worse? Something in his deck or something in his hand? We got 1 vote wild, so he already wants to put creatures from his hand onto the battlefield. Or from his deck. From his deck. I'm going to go free.
Or I'm metagaming.
I'm going to say you got nothing in your hand. 12 cards, it's mostly counter spells.
All right, dude.
Yeah.
2 votes for free.
How'd you
Is
get
that
back up
bad?
to 10?
I never know how to vote on this card.
Nature's Claim.
Freeze Nature's Claim. You destroyed your own thing?
Yeah.
Nice. Free is from hand, wild's from deck. The interesting thing is I can't see the amount of votes afterwards.
Yeah.
What happened? Did we go all
There's 3 free, 1 wild.
3 free, 1 wild? Okay.
Yeah.
And there was only a death rate? Is that... Am I...
Deathrite Shaman.
And what do we grab with the other one?
Didn't see anything else.
Yeah, I didn't see what the wild grabbed. Joel, what'd you grab with wild?
It just said free, and I just put stuff on the battlefield. I don't know. No, I mean, like, from a standpoint, like, I don't know. I'm just clicking OK. I'm just trying to make sure I did this stack right.
Right.
Yeah, there's a lot going on right there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I just dumped a bunch of stuff on the battlefield. Okay, goodness. Like, I feel like I'm missing something.
It's 1 buff shaman there. Only 3, 4.
Okay.
Crucible.
Well, it's got Murray's Wake and Riot.
Okay, so I think...
See, this is my real plan. I'm just trying to run him out of time.
Exactly.
It's like, if you ever want to know why this game's long, you know, like look at the timers. You know?
Yeah.
Like, you're still casting things?
Maybe. I don't know. Who wants to know? Do I have more creatures? Oh God, this is...
You've got so many creatures. 2/2 burbs that you're sacrificing. Oh, you're casting your own Sky Shroud Claim? Okay. I don't even know why I'm still active player. Like, I can yield through this. What I have to cast is not that important. Like,
yeah. No, just have 6 men.
Oh yeah. Well, when it was happening before, I was ready with my Beast Within, my Chaos Orb.
Yeah.
But now that that's done, we can get back to the game. You know?
I don't have a forest anymore.
You're out of forest.
Not a forest.
All right. Oh wait, hold on. Just do 2 more damage to yourself, Joel. I'm turning off auto yields now.
Get 2 more damage. Why?
Nothing.
No, you get out of here. Okay. Whew.
1, 2.
All right, we'll see where those creatures are headed, and then we'll go from there.
They are all coming at PJ.
Ooh, that's not PJ.
No, it's not.
This is a bad time. I'm gonna make you regret this, I think.
I think.
Put you in Mana Crypt range.
Okay, I'll take that.
All right. Let's see if you win now, Joel.
Hey, I bet that's like Eli. Eli knew it was up. He knew I was going to take you out, and then he's just going to leave PJ for Eli.
And kill Deathrite Shaman. Used my own deck against me. How dare?
That face. That feels terrible, man.
Welcome to Sultai.
So while I'm dying, I did have a Finale of Devastation. I was 1 mana short last turn to X10 it and go grab Drakuseth.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
that would have been good.
It would have been nice.
Would have been good.
Oh, I lost Urabrask. Okay, I was like, wait, what's going on?
Yep.
Right, I blocked Urbrask.
And what I should probably do is Lightning Greaves on the bird token. There we go. All right, pass the turn.
Lightning Greaves on a bird.
Little baby Frankie protected.
All right, PJ, it's you and Eli. I know Mana Crypt kill Joel.
All right. Yep. Let's try this.
He got rid of
for
it.
a minute.
He got rid of his Mana Crypt, though.
Yeah.
Oh, did he? Oh,
Yeah.
that's what you. Oh, okay, never mind.
What?
You guys see that hour revelation right there?
Yes, I sure did. We saw that.
Wait. Oh, I had to be dealt the damage. Okay.
Yeah,
I was
needed to
about
phone him.
to
We needed-
say.
I was counting the damage to Jolt, and he was just a little bit short, which made me sad.
Yeah, because most of the stuff he did was life loss.
Yeah,
Mm.
there was a life loss in there. Yeah, he was a little short. I was counting the Boros charm.
Well, dealt damage, I dealt 4. Did he?
Yeah.
He didn't get dealt any more damage. Life loss
He
isn't.
took 2 from Ancient Tomb.
So if he would have lost the flip, it would have been
Yeah,
able. I would have been alive right now.
yeah. And which is also why I was sad about the Goblin I didn't play Goblin Bombardment when I probably should have.
Yeah. So you could have dealt that extra bit of damage.
Yep.
One more damage.
Whatever.
Nah, I don't need to play anymore. I can just watch.
Sorry, man. Someone had to be the scapegoat right there.
Put on some Arrested Development. You know, I've been watching
Yeah.
that all day. Rewatching it for like the 5th time, and my girlfriend is it's her first viewing, so
Arrested Development.
correct.
That's a
Yeah.
good show.
It's so funny.
I've been watching a lot of Trailer Park Boys recently.
Okay, I haven't seen that one.
It is so dumb, but it is just insanely good. Oh, I thought you were gonna.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right. That was
fine.
a choice. See, this is what happened.
Hmm. I believe in you, Eli.
That crackback.
That crackback indeed.
I'll keep that in mind, PJ, for next time. You know, next lounge we're on together. You know, be like, I remember when you killed Jolt for killing me.
Remember that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Exactly enough for.
Mask of Memory reminds me of Magic Fest Dallas.
Oh yeah. That was one of the cards like that, and Walking Atlas and Terrain Generator. PJ's just like, I got them all the time.
Yep.
Because he only
I
brought
don't use
Boros
Train
decks.
Generator anymore, actually.
Okay.
I used to use it a lot, but not so much anymore.
Also, I'm not saying that I'm holding a grudge per se, but I am rooting for PJ. You know, based on the fact that like lethal was a possibility on Joel.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I was real nervous. Like if Jolt got into some gray merchant nonsense, then like I'm like,
Right,
we're all just gonna die now.
You know,
And
I mean, it could have been much worse. Like he could have taken us all out, maybe.
Yeah.
Like if he could hit the right cards from my deck, like there's some very lethal threats in there.
Yeah,
I was worried he was gonna villainous wealth me because I have a ton of haste stuff in this deck, and I'm like, oh, well, he'll find a haste outlet for sure.
I thought about it, but I'm looking at Gerrard and like, man, that's
Haste is really good with Gerrard because you just wipe the board and everything comes back with haste. You just swing.
yeah. But I was like, man, there's probably gonna be like a salvage or ruin. I mean, like, you know what I'm talking about, where it's just like cards that are really good for you, but then if I just don't hit a like my wealth really good, then it's just like I've got a bunch of draft cards now. Like,
I have like Urabrask and I guess I could have equipped that. Whoops.
No,
I have like Urabrask, Hammer of Perforos, Anger.
Yeah, and then I was worried if I did it to Eli, then I would probably just like flip like 10 board wipes.
Yeah,
which like really kill the board.
Wipe the board again.
Wipe it, just in case somebody's stacking Heroic Intervention 8 times or something. But it was
it's like one of those things when you play Bribery. It's like, you know, I'm playing the big creature deck.
Yeah,
like I'm the target. You know,
that's a card that I don't see much of anymore. I don't know why.
Yeah,
it's so good.
It's it might be too good in some scenarios.
Only if someone's running an Eldrazi, it's probably a little bit too good. But I know people stopped running Eldrazi for that reason. Like when Bribery was getting played all the time.
There were a few creatures of mine that you didn't hit that were still pretty powerful in the deck. Like I got my list up, and you know, you guys at home can look at it. But it's like I mentioned Drakoseth a couple times. I also still had Tendershoot Dryad is a big one in the deck.
I would have loved that.
And Combustible Gear Hulk.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's all pretty tame, but at the same time, it's a Nesting Dragon.
Uh-oh. Big creatures and artifacts. That we're doing.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Yeah, I got a few of those.
Ooh.
I have a few of those.
Eli said, "Wow, pow!" Karate kick to the face.
Man, I wish I equipped the thing. Crap.
Mill him. Sack it and mill him. Show him.
Yeah,
I think that's what I'm doing.
show him.
Well, we got some white mana, Mimic Vat, Boros Charm, Rootborn Defense, Hero. Yeah, okay, I'll take it.
Oh, you really did mill him.
I milled him.
I was.
Sometimes you got to
He has
send a
to
message.
Wow. Intervention, Rootborn Defenses, and Charm all three in a row.
Pop,
Yep,
pop, pop.
got him.
Hey,
I wanted one of those when that Hour of Devastation.
just so y'all know, when I drew like 800 cards, I lucked into getting Heroic Intervention. So I was going to use it against one of y'all, but
Gotcha.
I didn't.
Yeah, I had it the whole time. I had no use for it. Like I was holding up Beast Within, Chaos Warp, Heroic Intervention, like for 2 turns.
That was
yeah.
That was a fun sequencing.
Mm-hmm.
Where it was like
yeah, you don't expect me
Beast
to...
and then Chaos Warp.
Right. I play 11 instances. I think that's about average for me. And like I had drawn all of them, you know.
It's a good feeling when you get a stack going. When you normally not a stack style deck.
Deal damage, target opponent.
It's okay, I didn't use it.
You didn't discard your hand to deal 1?
Sack it to the bombardment in response with a trigger on the stack?
No.
Charge
how did that get on the battle? What happened?
You just cast it.
Oh, you just hard cast it. Okay. Oh, okay, never mind. I got it.
All right. Yeah, you didn't want to discard a Myria Shepherd?
No. Absolutely not. If I untap with the thing, it was going to be a really big null spot, which was going to be sweet.
This is when Eli just cast a second board wipe. You know he has it.
He probably has another one, and then
right.
It's going to be trouble. I was thinking maybe I should have spaced my guys out a little more. We'll see. There's only so many 7-drops in the deck.
There it is.
There it is.
He's been holding these board wipes up like the whole game because he's like, my hand's all white cards.
Yeah.
My hand was mono white board wipes. I'm like, where are my creatures?
Oh, you got one for this.
Oh, nice. And that's definitely a good target. What can we bring back?
Ameria.
Oh, Ameria. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you got it. All right. I think this might be it.
That's the one card I was hoping he didn't draw. One of them, anyway.
That's 7 planes. Now you need to exile it.
There was a planes that I cracked a long time ago. I'm like, well, I'm gonna crack it just in case Sun Titan shows up. There was a fetch land that I cracked for a planes. Lucky number 7.
I think this game is also in true Eli fashion. You know, been going for like 2+ hours.
Yeah.
Board wipe, dock deck.
How about me playing a value deck? Yeah.
Right.
There's one you don't get to see much of.
What do I want? It's bad. Graveyard. Harmonize. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What do we got? What else? Could do that. Board wipe.
I think I need. What do I need? I don't even know what I need.
path.
Yeah.
I said exile it.
Nope.
Oh, nice.
Sacrifice that.
Yep.
I suppose I could have shot the witness. Whoops.
There's still time. You can still
There's
shoot
still
the
time.
witness. That sounds so bad. I want to shoot
that
the
does sound
witness. Oh God. Like, ooh,
Oh,
nice.
this thing?
Yeah, that's fun.
Sculptures you control can attack or block. At the beginning of
Right.
your end step, create a sculpture. This creature's power and toughness is equal to the number of sculptures you control. Weird.
Yeah, it's a cool little card.
All right, Ameria, take me home. You'll lose me forever.
Yep,
Where'd it
this
go?
is it. Amiria's gonna win you the game.
Where did Karmic Guide go?
You put it on the bottom of your library.
Oh, that seems bad in this moment in time.
That was a choice you made.
That was a bad choice. It was a bad choice.
That was a long time ago, PJ. Okay, we can't.
It wasn't a long time ago. So I think with that being the case, I know who we're getting. The dragon. This is his moment.
This guy, the Scourge.
It's back. This is his time.
Oh, you know what? That actually does do you some pretty good.
Yeah.
Pay 2 mana, kill Eli's board.
Yeah. All right, let's see what he's got. Probably more board wipes.
Let's see.
Finally drawing creatures now. What do I want to play?
It just takes 15 turns for this Scourge to become good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Oh, you can just kill anything. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
Who won last time?
There were
What
two.
was the last lounge?
There were 2 lounges. There was the God Lounge, was the last one that
Yeah.
you
I
guys
think
did.
I won that one.
Okay, I was about to be insanely furious if PJ wins back to back. That it's like this can't.
I've won a bunch of the last couple.
Yeah,
I think I dropped one, but
there's gonna be a new threat next time we do it.
Yeah, I'm trying to think who won the M21.
was that
EDH.
was that Tribal that won
Yeah.
it?
Yeah. Okay.
Because then
Oh
the-
yeah, because then that whip tongue play that was that's pretty
Right.
cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
he got that one.
Shout out to Tribal, dude. That was like, that was. that
So
was
the thing is,
funny.
like, that play doesn't work if I don't play Stormherd.
Yep.
Right.
Like, my play set that up, and I'm just like, oh
Yeah.
my.
And if I remember correctly, like I went back later and I did not the proper amount of like converted mana costs to activate.
Right.
But I had plenty of cards in hand to get what I needed to have the right CMC.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I got so excited I just didn't count. Like I was like
Hey, that happens sometimes.
right. I don't know. Things are popping off. Let's see what gonna make another guy. Uh-oh. Oh, I was like
Use the Scourge.
right.
Yes. Win it.
It's just a 2-mana activation too. I was like, oh, watch out. Eli's gonna Gavany Township in response. Here he goes. Ready? See?
Doesn't matter.
Like,
Yes.
and then turns out you could just pay 2 more mana.
Yep.
Like,
Hey, 2 more mana.
right. I was worried for you for a second there, PJ. I was like,
I almost forgot to activate it at the end step. I got excited about the Enlightened Tutor and then forgot what. Then I think it's going to be Mask.
I can't believe after all this, we've still got PJ standing.
I knew I should have played Rest in Peace.
yeah.
I was like, yeah,
No, I mean,
a little too evil.
No, you have to when Jolt's playing. Although
Yeah, I
I'm not
don't-
actually running a Rest in Peace today.
Actually, I was more worried about your deck than his, to be honest.
Yeah, mine's a very heavy graveyard deck. That is.
Right. Yeah, the only graveyard interaction I play is Sun Titan because most of the eggs that go to the grave are 3 CMC or less.
Yeah.
And you just Sun Titan them back, sack them, attack with Sun Titan. I think I might be playing Emeria. I don't know.
Mask
No.
of Memory.
I don't have the color.
Play a Mask. Or use a Mask. Play a Hammer. Link a thing.
Oh, you drew the hammer?
Drew the Hammer, finally.
Nice. Okay. I was like, wait a second. Oh, this is it. This is unless Eli
Yeah,
has
he needs
another
something
board
crazy.
wipe.
Like multiple pieces of
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, this is
Chaos Orb for Emeria and board wipe for the creatures.
No, I just needed one of my protection spells for that Hour of Revelation.
oh, dude, that
Yeah,
I
that
can't believe you
would've
hit 3 like that.
Although, even if you did. Oh, no, actually, no, because I don't get the dragon back. So the key there is that I get the dragon back. And
3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
oh, that's a card.
Yeah, let's get that life gain.
There are creatures in my deck.
As we speak, I'm actually planning a Moto gameplay for Commander 2019. We haven't had a chance to play with any of the legends, so we're theming out some of them right now.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a lot of choices, like 16 different legends, and they're all like, really interesting. Really
I
interesting
really
choices.
like the Commander 19 Legends. They're very, very good.
Yeah. I think they're like, that was one of the things I've mentioned about M20 specifically. Is I like when they create new strategies.
I just top decked it.
That's
in true
You got
PJ
the-
fashion.
Judge.
Dream team has been assembled.
Judge.
You can't. The thing is, you can't shuffle cheat on Moto.
No. I bet PJ did somehow.
Yeah,
What?
I'm sure. He's
No.
hacking the Matrix over here.
Yeah, he's like, dude, come on, just one time. Aurelia on top. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me.
I wasn't even thinking about that. I was just like, all right, we got Giselle. Seems good. And then we got the other half.
All right, PJ, this is your chance.
It's my two favorite
Eli,
ladies.
Eli, what do you got?
Most of the cool equipments are gone.
This is gross.
Oh, I should have
What's happening
reshuffled,
right now?
Deflecting palm? Are we gonna deflecting palm here? Like,
That would be well. I could sack in response, but
right. I know.
and start the Emeria game all over.
I like Thragtusk taking a stand. I appreciate that.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna make a beast.
Thragtusk would be the creature that would be like in the face of like that much power. It'd be like, no.
Yeah.
If you want it, come and take it. What a PJ board state. Just 2 Angels, Dragon, and Sun Titan. That is very on brand right there.
Yep. This is the Commander replay brand. Cue the music.
If you're playing EDH Lounge bingo, like you just got a PJ bingo. That's it. There it is.
Uh,
The only thing that's the only thing that's missing is Sunforger.
Right.
Not in this deck. I did a little inventory I was cutting right before the video, and there just aren't enough Sunforger targets in the deck. Like there's so few cards. And
Oh yeah, that makes
there's
sense.
so
You were
many
thinking
other
about
things
it.
going on that.
You were ready. Like,
But it was the last one you cut.
Yeah, it was like it was literally like
Yeah,
the
it
last
was
card.
it.
So close to.
He's like, otherwise it wouldn't. This would be this game brought to you by PJ.
Sunforger.
Oh, just Sunforger bringing back Boros Signet. That's doesn't get any more Boros than that.
Yep. I got my Boros Signet signed in Vegas, or Boros Charm rather. That was the thing that I meant to have happen.
Man, it's like there's so many times like, oh, this artist is gonna be here. I'm like, I need to get this signed, and then I just I'm like, oh, I did not go through my stuff. Dang it.
Yep. Same.
all right.
All right, well that was a Boros win right there. Boros smashing right there.
Mhm.
Let's go around the table. Austin, anything you wanna put the cherry on top for this Sunday?
Yeah, I was pleasantly surprised, like with a sack outlet, eggs produce, and then even if I hit the eggs, I continued to play creatures off. Like it didn't matter what I hit. It's either a big creature or an egg that I can just sacrifice to play another big creature.
Yeah,
I mean, I knew going in that I was going to get board wiped a bunch. Like it wasn't. I don't play to win. All right.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna let you know that now. Like
Yeah.
you see me on the lounge, don't expect me to come in first. I just want to show you my cards. I want to have a good time, and I did. It was fun.
Your board state was very, very scary early on.
Yeah, it was. Like if I don't hit that Crux of Fate, this game's like over pretty much.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, PJ, Mr. Actually, we'll go to Eli. We'll do PJ last because you won. Eli, anything you want to toss in there?
No, you saw pretty much what the deck's trying to do. I had a bunch of creatures that you never saw. Things like Crusted Sunmare.
I do like that.
The one that Austin had too, the Selesny Eulogist. You get to exile a creature from a graveyard, populate. Seems pretty cool.
No, that's good.
That was one of the things I definitely like. Considering that we're both playing a populate type deck, it's like I was pleasantly surprised to see the differences between our two builds. You know.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're much bigger.
Yeah.
And as far as Volrath, that played out pretty much what I wanted to happen. Just got done value, board wipe, and then went for Villainous Wealth. Like, if we win the game, awesome. If we don't, then I'm just going to spend 10 minutes of just... like, when y'all were like, if he untaps, he wins. And I'm looking at, like, Ponder and like, Knight's Whisper. And I'm like, I was like, well, we might. And then, like... And then
Double Villainous Wealth, though, that's like, it's pretty close. If you kept maybe like a couple Avenger tokens, I think you probably had enough damage to like kill 2 players.
Well, even then, like the only way I got Double Villainous Wealth was like I evolutionary leaped from Austin, like my own creature into Eternal Witness. So it's like it was just very much like I've generated a ton of value, and yes, it doesn't look good, but I'm like, I'm not. I might still survive, but other than that, mentally I won because Double Villainous Wealth. That always feels good.
If I don't have Aura Rev under that land, you probably win. Or if you attack me.
That was.
Right.
When that popped out, I said, oh, yeah, that felt good. And then anything you want to toss on as the last little bit, PJ?
We got to see a very good portion of my deck. Deathrender is fun.
Yes,
Deathrender is a card that we all need to build around.
That is a value card that once it's online, that you have to respect that card a lot.
Yeah,
I had a lot of like creature removal in my hand, and I'm like, it dies. You just get to put something else into play.
Right, I just put something back.
Yep. Right. Well, I think that's going to be it for the lounge. Unless anybody has anything else to say, I'd like to remind everybody, please bounce around between the channel, leave a comment, leave a like button, and a subscribe. It helps our numbers out, helps this video make its way up in the sidebar. And until the next lounge, have a good time, and hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, like and subscribe. All right, bye.
Ciao.